So question 15, right? They give you a diagram, then the eventual, they only gave you the idea of a same length. So usually when you read a question, you don't know what's going on. You got to read for information first. So they are same length, and then they are parallel. Okay, and then they are straight line, and that's all. So that's all the information that they give you. And you're supposed to show that BD bisect AE. So you're supposed to show that this BD will cut AE. The meaning of bisect means cut into half or into two halves. So essentially, they want you to prove that AC is equal to CE. So when they want to show, want you to explain that BD can bisect AE, it's as good as they want you to prove that AC equal to CE. So you are asked to prove some same length, and you actually got no information already. So the only thing that leads you to prove same length will be congruency. So in this question, I'm going to approach the whole thing by congruency, because congruency will allow me to prove same length. So I will be trying to prove that these two triangles are congruent. So if these two triangles are congruent, then the two sides here can be the same. So that is my plan. So that is my plan. So you are going to leave that length alone first. Focus on what you have. So what are the features that you can prove for congruency? So you've got to mentally run through congruency, those basic 5 tests: SSS, SAS, RHS, AAS, and ASA. So is there anyone that can fit? So the most obvious one will be there is a vertically opposite angle. Okay, there is a vertically opposite angle. Okay, I won't write down the statement. You can check out my writing. So there's a pair of vertically opposite. And then I also got a pair of alternate angle. Okay, and I got a same side. The same side is given to us. So the same side is actually given to us. So I actually got these 3. So I will need to arrange. So what will be the test that is sufficient to prove the congruency? So you'll be AAF. So I will be able to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EDC. Make sure your alphabet match. So make sure angle A match with angle E. Then make sure angle B here match with angle D, also by alternate angle. And obviously C will be corresponding to each other. So make sure the alphabet will correspond. So you will be able to prove that these two triangles are congruent by AAF. So after you prove the congruency, you explain that since they are congruent, so it also tells you that AC is equal to EC. And because of this, that means, right, that means BD successfully bisect AE. So you got to lead. One thing leads to another. So congruency leads to same length. And that means same length, that means essentially they are cut into half. So it's a bit of indirect phrasing. But otherwise, the whole thing is testing you on the concept of congruency.